Okay. So several words about master's degree program, Emergency Preparedness and Response. This program focused mostly on emergency preparedness and response for nuclear and radiological emergencies, but also some basic information about emergency preparedness and response for any kinds of emergencies is also studied in this program. Okay, it seems that it doesn't work correct, right? Can you see only the presentation or also some additional windows here?
Everything's correct, Jamilia. We can see the presentation on the full mode screen.
Some key points of this program. Well, the first is what we would like to mention. This is the first nuclear and radiological emergency and preparedness and response program in the world. Of course, we have different programs on EPR, different kinds of programs to improve qualifications for specialists, but this program is first master's degree program. The other advantage of this program is that this program was developed in accordance with International Atomic Energy Agency safety requirements, and Polytechnic University and IAEA have signed practical arrangements on this program and agreed to develop it in the future. Also, very strong point of this program, representatives of Rosatom, of different Rosatom parts participate in the implementation of the program. They provide us their sites for training our students, and also we have some invited lecturers from Rosatom. What else? The practical exercises on the basis of Emergency Technical Center of Rosatom are provided, and students of our program has opportunities to make research activities and to participate in seminars and conferences and forums and so on. This program is implemented in Polytechnic University on basis of High School of Technospheric Safety. And our partners are Technical Academy of Rosatom, and we invite lecturers from Technical Academy. Also, Emergency Response Center, which provides us with training for our students, and Rosatom service. This program was developed to train managers and specialists of special structural units of nuclear power plants, but actually not only nuclear power plants, but also other facilities, nuclear and radiological facilities. So these specialists are trained to ensure preparedness and implement measures to protect personnel and public in case of emergency. The duration of program is 2 years, 4 semesters. This is duration of master's degree program according to our educational standard in Russian Federation. Mode of study is a full-time study here in St. Petersburg Polytechnic University. Total workload is 120 and 20 credits. The degree awarded is Master of Science. And here we have some possible job positions, only some of them. For example, Emergency Preparedness and Response Manager, or Civil Defense and Emergency Department Manager, or maybe Analyst Engineer of the Emergency Technical Center. And these are only some of positions. The positions can be various. Well, this slide and several slides after this will show us more detailed information about the curriculum. it consists of several modules. General scientific and basic module is provided mostly in first and some of courses in second semester. Then educational practice in the end of second semester, in the end of first year of studying. Then professional module and core disciplines, second and third semesters. And elective courses in third and fourth semester. And in the end of studying, in the end of second year or fourth semester, we have an internship for our students. And here we have more detailed information about courses. For example, we have some information about basic scientific module, and I think that the most interest is the specific modules, of course. What are important courses here? Well, in basic module and security monitoring and expertise and technosphere safety legislation and risk management, and safety and security training, project management in technosphere safety. Of course, all of these disciplines are very important, but they are general. And second and third and fourth semester, we have a professional module. For example, concept of radiation and common practices, introduction to emergency preparedness and response, general requirements for emergency preparedness and response, functional requirements, infrastructure. These courses are based on International Atomic Energy Agency requirements for EPR. And some practicals, practices and internships, and research work on thesis. Here we have the list of electives, 12 electives, and our students can choose 5 courses of this list, and it depends on their interest in their future career. And of course, we help them to choose suitable for their career courses. It can be additional courses on dose assessment or hazard assessment, combined emergencies, first response to nuclear and radiological emergency, and some of them prefer to choose something about environmental protection, like radiological waste management, for example, and so on. Okay, here we have information about some additional opportunities for our students. For example, Emergency Response Center of Rosatom provides its sites for our students to have training or internship in the end of first year. Well, this organization trains rescuers for emergency preparedness and response, and our students have opportunity to use equipment, special equipment, to use dosimeters, for example, to make some exercises researching the radiological objects, well, of course, simulations, and so on. And here we can see our students with some of our lecturers at practical classes in a research institute of industrial and marine medicine of the Federal Medical and Biological Agency, which is the leading organization in Russia in the system of scientific research in the field of medical and hygienic provision of radiation safety. This is a new opportunity for our students, and at this picture, for example, you can see the director of this organization, of this institute, and one of our lecturers who is also head of Emergency Preparedness and Response Department in Technical Academy of Rosatom, great specialists. Well, it's an honor for our students to learn from these specialists. Well, these organizations has some secrets. So if we want to know what is behind this door, these students, they have already learned it. They had technical excursion and they did some exercises using special equipment. And to learn what is behind this door, our new students, well, they need to come to us and to start studying on our program. Okay, here we have some information how to contact us and how to learn more information about our program. And the very last slide, is it there? Oh, no, this is the last slide with additional information on this program. Okay, that's all. Katerina.
Jamilia, thank you very much for your.
I will stop sharing the screen.
Now I would like to give a word to our Deputy Head of International Education Office, Alla Mazina. Alla Lazarevna.
Yes, I'm here. I cannot open my camera, but I.
Okay, I will say a few words about your presentation. Alla Lazarevna will tell us about the application process and procedure, about some words about visa process. When you apply for our program, you will need to have a visa to enter the territory of the Russian Federation, and a slide presentation of our university campus. So, Alla Lazarevna.
Do you see the presentation now?
Yes, everything's clear. Thank you.
So just some words about the university in the beginning. Polytechnic University is one of the biggest technical university in Russian Federation and one of the oldest one. The university is highly ranked in international ranking systems. For example, in QS, we are on top 400. So we hope that we provide very high level of education. Today we are speaking about the new educational program, Emergency Preparedness and Response, and some words about the admission and application. So for the application process, before the application, you will need some documents. First of all, of course, it is a copy of your passport. It is your passport, and so the copy of your passport, it is international passport that allow you to travel in another country. It is a diploma of your bachelor's degree and transcript of records. It means a list of modules that you have studied during your educational program. And your diploma and your transcript and your passport, all the information have to be translated into Russian or English language. After you have all these documents, you can fill in the online application form on our website. You have the link to the website and QR code to find some more information about it. All the application process will consist of 6 steps. On the first step, you collect the document, as we said, but you fill in the online application form. After you upload your application documents, you have to pass only one entrance exam. You don't need any certificate about the level of your English language. But this exam, it will be oral exam in English. If you pass the exam and you are successful to make the application documents, you are accepted. So you are going on the next step to sign your study contract and pay the tuition fee for the education. After the university will provide the invitation, and you have to apply in your country for the educational visa. And after you will arrive in our university in St. Petersburg Polytechnic University, and apply for educational documents evaluation. Before to apply, please look carefully on our website. You will find all the information. You can use the links or you can use QR codes. You have to legalize your educational documents. It means your diploma and transcript of records. It can be done only in your native country, and this procedure depends on the country. So please look on our site, check which kind of legalization of your documents you have to use in your country. It can be apostille, it is international approval of your documents. It can be the visit to some consular or ambassade services. Please check which kind of legalization you need. Please do it in your country. And credential evaluation you will do only when you will arrive in our university in the Center of Documents Expertise. So if you passed exams, etc., next step, you will need the study visa to come in Russian Federation. And for this, you will need your passport that will be valid during at least May 2024, so more than 1 year. Electronic visa invitation will be provided by our university and sent to you by email address. The only problem is that to provide this invitation, our services will need between 4 and 5 weeks. So usually we recommend to our students not to buy the tickets before to obtain the invitation, because when there are a lot of requests, a lot of students, it can take 5 weeks. So please make attention about the visit. Before to get the visa, you cannot enter in Russian Federation. For the student visa, first visa will be only for 1 entry and for 90 days. After arrival, you will apply for the second visa of 12 months. Extended visa will be multiple entry visa, so you will be able to go at home for holidays if you need, or stay here all the year if not. You have possibility to apply for some grants or scholarships to study in our university. Unfortunately, it will be already not for this year, but you can apply for next year, 223-24. You have to apply during September of the next year. And there are 2 ways to obtain the grants. One of them, it is through the educational portal Education in Russia, and another one, it is Open Doors. It is kind of competition, Olympiad of knowledge for the students. But in any case, for this year, you cannot, but for the next year, you can apply for some grants to study in our university. You have also QR code to find more information about it. Our university invite you to study in not only in one program, but our university provide 28 programs fully in English language. To study in English, you don't need any knowledge in Russian language. So you are very welcome not only for one, but for 28 programs if you are not successful with one. You have the list of the program of the slide, and you have also all the programs with a description, photos, possibility of employment, etc., on our website. Maybe some words about our campus and about the conditions that are waiting you here if you will become our students. So our campus was created as a scientific city in the beginning outside of the St. Petersburg. Actually, of course, the St. Petersburg city grew up, and so the university is inside, but it is quite big and with very big territory of the university. There are at least 3 metro stations on the territory of the university. 2 of them are named after Polytechnic University. One of them is Polytechnicheskaya, so Polytechnic University, and another one Akademicheskaya, so Academic City. The university has all the infrastructure necessary to live, to study, to be successful not only in the education, but in dynamic young life. So we have several cafes, we have co-working center, Fab Lab, if you would like to make some projects. We have online courses and platforms that can be used by you in parallel with the education. We have students club, students communities, medical complex, sport complex, concert hall, and many other things. You can join to any sport activities if you are sportive or you would like to develop your sport level. So we have even not only the sport hall or sport complex, but even the swimming pool. And we have enough active student community. So there is a student club with a lot of different activities. And maybe what is the most important, we have a buddy program and tutor forces. It is students who are helping to new international students to adapt themselves in Polytechnic University and in the life in the city and in the country. So it is the students who will organize for you kind of adaptation week or orientation week, if you want, to help you to be oriented in the campus, to understand how work all the services of the campus, to help you with accommodation, with your documents, with everything. So you will be accompanied by the students who know quite good already the university. So you can apply also for assistance from our international students, and our students will be happy to help you. It is our contacts. If you have any questions, you are very welcome. And if not, you are very welcome to join our students community. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you, Alla. Thank you very much. Now we have a lot of questions in our chat box, so we will try to answer some of them if we can. Jamila, hello.
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 Yes, I think
now our participants would like to know if they are eligible for the program if they have a background in civil engineering, chemical engineering. It's one group of questions, and clinical veterinary and public health. Could you please tell us about that?
Yes. Well, I think that any kind of technical education will be quite enough for this program. The first semester of this program is to study basic disciplines on emergency preparedness and response. So if our applicants don't have specific knowledges in this field, so they have this first semester as, well, I call it warm-up, before they will start studying other more deep disciplines in nuclear and radiological field. This is first. And about medical education, also it is suitable as one of field of radiological safety is exactly radiological medicine. So yes, I think that both of these cases of this kind of background will be suitable for our program. And well, of course, the more detailed information, the more detailed, how to say it, answer we can give after the personal interview.
Okay, so our participants, our applicants will need to pass the interview in English with the program coordinator first. And all the information you can see on our website on the programs page. So after that, you will need to apply for the program, and we will see the documents of your background, the bachelor programs, diploma, and etc. If you have any other certificates or diplomas, and then we can talk to our applicants more detailed if they are eligible or not. So the second question is, do the International Atomic Energy Agency give any scholarship to the participants?
Well, first of all, IAEA has a special scholarship for female applicants, Maria Skladovskaya-Curie scholarship. And also we have a conversation with IAEA about another opportunities for students, for applicants, another opportunities of financial support. But right now this question is under discussion. Well, again, to have more detailed information, I'm asking our applicants, please keep in touch.
Okay, and as for me, I need to say that as Alla has already told you about the scholarship opportunities of our Ministry of Science and Education and our Olympiad of the Russian government scholarship. These both opportunities will open in September, and the first round will be open to register in this to get these scholarships from September this year to December. So don't miss the opportunity. If you want to take part in this, please visit the website of our Ministry of Science and Education and see the conditions of participating. So the next question is, could this program be virtual or distance learning? Could our participants take distance learning courses?
Well, right now we don't have a distance learning mode, and I don't think it even will be possible in near future, because a lot of lessons are practical. And the big part of this program, I would say the main part of this program is internships. So maybe internships doesn't take a lot of time, but they are very important. So right now, no, there is no distant learning, only face-to-face.
Mm-hmm. So I think that's all. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Alex. Our participants are very welcome, and we keep saying that keep in touch with the programs coordinators. And first of all, you need to fill in the application form. And now this year it's fully in electronic mode. So we're waiting for you. We are always open for our applicants, and we are here for you to answer all your questions. So thank you very much.
I'm sorry. May I?
Yes, of course.
Just I saw on the chat that there were 2 questions from somebody with background in human sciences and somebody who would like to study in economics. Please look on our website. We have 28 master program in different fields of study, in technical, in engineering, fundamental science, economics, management, humanity, please look on our website and choose the programs that you would like. We have 28 master program in English. They are very different. You have a choice.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.